Thanks for watching Community Update for Friday, February 19th. I'm Steve Erickson. The final group of students who have elected in-person classes return to their school buildings this week. District 11 welcomed back students in grades 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. The hybrid format has students in the classroom 2 days a week and learning from home the other 3 days. The return of all Anoka students is actually 3 weeks earlier than a date set by Governor Tim Walz this week. Walz says all Minnesota schools should offer at least some in-person learning by March 8th.
During a time of so much division, I think there's a few things that we all agree on. We love our children dearly and value them more than anything else. We all agree that getting them back in school is our absolute goal, and now we have the tools and the partnerships to do so safely.
COVID case growth in Minnesota is at the lowest level since summer. Vaccinations are also ramping up with more than 100,000 doses of the vaccine available each week. The deadline to apply for a remodeling grant through the city's Front Door program is quickly approaching. The last day to apply is Monday, March 1st. This is the third year of the Curb Appeal program, which provides grants to homeowners who want to improve the outside of their property, everything from siding and windows to driveways and doors. The grants are designed to give the city's aging housing stock a boost.
So far, we've had a lot of applications, but not quite as many as we've had in past years. So we're really reaching out to homeowners, asking them if they are thinking about doing any sort of home improvements on the outside of their home in 2021, they should definitely apply.
80 grants ranging between $1,000 and $5,000 will be given out. There are no income limits to participate in the program. For more details or an application, log on to the city's website. Again, the deadline to apply is March 1st. A drawing to choose the winners will take place the following week. The city is looking for residents interested in filling an upcoming vacancy on the Board of Managers for the Coon Creek Watershed District. The board meets regularly on the second and fourth Monday of each month. Watershed districts have a legal authority and obligation to develop and manage a uniform program of water and related land management. If you're interested in serving, log on to the city's website to submit your name and other required information. Well, the old BP gas station site off Hanson Boulevard could soon get some new life. On Thursday night, the Planning Commission approved a site plan for a 4,000 square foot car wash and a 3,900 square foot multi-tenant commercial building. WashU Car Wash out of Chicago is planning to expand into the Minneapolis market with one of their first locations here in Coon Rapids. The Wash, which will have a green and yellow color scheme here, uses a conveyor belt to move cars instead of narrow guide rails. There's also an express lane for monthly pass holders and vacuum stations. WashU plans to break ground this spring and open for business in September. Time now for Business Spotlight. This month we profile Fancy Dancin', a longtime dance studio in Coon Rapids that caters to both kids and adults.
5, 6, 7, 8. Walk, 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 hit. My name is Chelsea Hasselbring. Then you jump, your right foot is straight. I am a choreographer and teacher. The types of dance we do are tap ballet, jazz, lyrical. Hip hop has become a new favorite. My mom is Bobby, and she started the studio 31 years ago. Age groups we take are 2.5 to adult. We do have adult classes. My dances have always just done well. It's just fun to choreograph and make up your own moves. We do a recital in June at the end of the year in their costumes. Competitions we do 3 regionals and 1 nationals. Last year we did not get to go to a nationals because of COVID. They scheduled it just our studio only. Each studio did their own time, and then they would do the awards over the internet, which it's fine. We got our dances on stage, and that's all we could ask for. Sure. Our teachers love teaching. That's our passion. We put in so many hours just to be here for these kids, and there's nowhere else we'd rather be.
The annual Coon Rapids Snowflake Days celebration has wrapped up for another year. Last Sunday, more than a dozen people gathered for an ending ceremony in the Coon Rapids Civic Center. Those in attendance represented the winners of both the Snow Sculpture Contest and the Medallion Hunt. As we shared last week, Adam and Jessica Kirschner located the medallion in the park at Boulevard Plaza after the 12th clue was posted. The treasure was buried in the snow about 10 feet from a fire hydrant. The couple had actually searched that same area 4 days earlier.
My husband and I were the first ones to disturb the area around the fire hydrant, but by Wednesday it had been almost fully disturbed, but then, it's kind of like spokes of a wheel, and in between those spokes it hadn't been disturbed, so that's kind of where I focused and going into where it had been shoveled over by myself.
Jessica and her daughter accepted the prize money of $1,000. The Coon Rapids Arts Commission also announced the winners of the Snow Sculpture Contest. The first place award and $200 prize goes to the Reller family. They created this tank outside their home at 12710 Hummingbird Street. The second place award and $150 prize goes to Pamela Kuduk for this snow owl creation outside her home at 11681 Tulip Street. And the third place award and $100 prize goes to the Handlin family and their family of sea lions located at 2673 107th Avenue. Following the award ceremony last weekend, we talked to the second place winner.
I had a lot of fun doing it, and I would recommend people to do it because it really breaks up, this time of year. It gave me something else to think about besides all the other things going on.
Congrats to Pamela and all of the other winners. Organizers of Snowflake Days thank everyone who participated in this year's celebration, which was more limited due to the pandemic, but they hope even more people will get involved in next year's activities. A lot of fun. All right, that brings us to the end of today's show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here again next week.